Hello YouTube, welcome back. Should we play some more Fallout 4? Well, you don't really have a choice if you're going to continue watching this video. You are now locked into a Fallout 4 session, but, you know, could be worse, couldn't it? Could be far worse. You could be locked into some kind of torture program. I could be, I don't know, peeling you? That would be bad, wouldn't it? At least I'm not doing anything that bad. I don't know why I had to go so dark so quickly. A bit much, really, wasn't it? Hello, what's this? Nothing. Just a used oil can. Okay, so the security door's closed. Oh, hang on a minute. Do I need to get back up the top and unlock the security door again? Is that what happened? When this boy kicked off, the security door went, nah, mate. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? We might as well make it a rectangle by adding a yellow corner. You know what? I think personally that the brown corner encompasses yellowness. Anything that's been through the kidneys or intestines goes in the brown corner. Oh, I thought it was a little like arms crossed Buddha figure, but turns out it's a skull on top of an engine. Man, that's quite the misinterpretation of reality. Oh God, this guy talking in the background is really beginning to get on my nerves. Are we supposed to do something with this?
It is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge.
Right. Is he? Hang on. Oh, it was him! Good grief.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Sure, they won't. Let's reload the gun and get out of here as quick as we can. But that, of course, would require finding an open door, which, unfortunately, I do not appear to have access to. Okay, so where are we? This is the room with the robot in. There's no computers up there. That's not a major thing. What's this? Weapons work, armor workbench. That's the way we came into the room, but it's closed and doesn't appear to have a mechanism for unlocking it. Let's go up another floor, see what we get up here. Okay, that goes across that gangway, and then this comes around just to here with nothing of interest. Oh, did I hear a voice? No, I don't think I did. So if anybody knows how the hell I get out of here, do feel free to pipe up. I know it's a blind run, but you know, do we really need to be that blind? Do I need to be so blind I cannot escape? I mean, I feel like that's a bit of an overkill on the blindness, right? That's like going, I've got this blindfold, and just to be sure, I've put nails on the inside. Can I hack through the... Can I get onto that through the wall? Oh, Bethesda, when you want bugs, they're just not there. Ah, what to do? Biologically, though, those are separate parts of the organism, digestive and excretory system. True, but I think culturally, in most places, people consider the old the Yellow River as bad as the Brown Pile, right? I mean, obviously, if there's a hierarchy, and you know, I mean, if you had to choose between one or the other splashing or splatting in your face, you're probably going to go for yellow, right? I reckon. I mean, personally I would. If you have to decide between one or the other, I mean, yeah. I just feel like it's easier to get the pee off, you know? How have I ended up here? Oh, God, I've really got to watch out. I start saying stuff and then I end up with all manner of madness spilling out of my mouth. This is getting a bit silly. Let's... Do you, oh, we picked her up. We picked up Jezebel. Can we activate her now? Nope, she's already as activated as can be. Huh. So, presumably... There's got to be an exit round here somewhere. Right, just quickly check. That isn't a hatch. This isn't a hatch. Nothing down there. Nothing down there. Asmodan! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Asmodan. That name rings a bell. A Hearthstone card? And therefore a Warcraft character? Question mark? The voice gets higher and higher with the less certainty. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. There should be a door on the west side. Ah, okay. West side. as they say in many parodies of stuff that I don't genuinely understand. Okay, no door on this bit of the west side. Let's have a little peeky poo over here. Peeky poo. There is a rust devil somewhere around, so presumably... Where is this rust devil? Where are you, my rusty friends? Reveal yourselves. Ah! Ah! Carry on my wayward viewer. Sorry, I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, but then I realised that it made no sense. So, approach and identify myself. How do I approach my... You cheeky little fuckaroo. There we go. Disarmed, and you, fuck. Oh, Iwa, woo-wah. That could have gone better. Definitely could have gone better. But, you know, blow one up, disarm the rest. That's how it works. Let's open these doors. Queue quickly. Don't see anything immediately. What's that up there? That's clearly something, right? Whether it's decorative or combative, it's all bad. Fashionable glasses. Whoa, what's that? Ada, these beepy noises really have to change. You can't keep making those noises. You're even worse than Codsworth. Terrifying me every 5 minutes. Nuka-Cola bottle. Sans Nuka-Cola. Ah, but here, look at that. We've got a Nuka-Cola Quantum and a regular vanilla flavour. Except not vanilla, because vanilla Quantum Cola or whatever would actually have vanilla in it. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Of course, I forget to say thank you very much, Asmodan, for that little bit of advice. It did help quite a bit. From Ivy, read this. Whoever resets the scores, or reset the scores, I will find you and I will have your head. Until one of you owns up to it, this terminal is off limits. Oh, there's a holotape in here. Boom. Nice. Scores. Oh, I see. That must be a game, automatron game. We'll look at it later on. I'm sure we'll find some time to delve into the little games you can get in this. Little advanced safe cracking here. Ah, boo. That far? Click. Perfect. Nice. So, what do I want? Take the fraggies. Down a frag grenade. No, I was about to try and do some kind of Fraggle Rock parody song there, but then I realised it's not going to work, as I so often do, or in the worst case scenario, don't, and then I end up actually singing the thing I was thinking of, which ends up being a terrible mess. Terrible mess. Cigar box, not entirely sure what practical use that has beyond holding cigars, but I'm sure we can find more if we need them. Oh, let's get my sneak on. Hello, Rices009. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us again. Welcome back. And best score ever. Oh, apparently so. Although maybe with a little bit of resettery going on there. A little bit of the old cheateroony. There's a lot of these big old tanks in here, aren't there? You'd have thought that if the robots were still working, the tanks would probably be salvageable, right? Apparently not, though. Basketball. Seems pretty big. Here we go. What are we doing in here? Let's do a little bit... Oh, no need to hack. Oh. Oh. Lovely. Open the security door, get our sneak on, and have a little look in the power armor modification room. Nope. Well, I can't think of any other words to describe this than disappointing. Is there anything in here? No. Or is there? Let's have a quick look. R transfer. No. R transfer. No. Completely empty. Absolutely bloody useless. Not as much use as a chocolate teapot. Okay, I saw a Protectron Devil coming. Oh, you're mine! You're mine! I got you! There we go. Let's incite him to turn on his friends, whereas you also can have a bit of incitation. He's giving me incitation. Friendos? All friendos. Oh, and look at you. Who are you? A Rust Devil? Hitting your own robots? That's unconscionable. You monster. You barbarian. Stop it, scoundrel. All these musical things are just bad moves. I need to be abandoned. Or maybe I should just get it out of my system. Oh, There we go. Legendary Assaultron Devil on my side. Let's kill this bad boy. Who else is shooting at it? Oh, what? Fuse cells.
Trying to get us killed.
Yeah, and a fuse. Why not? How much damage do I do there? About the head. Very little. Let's let that go, see what happens. Critical? Let's get critical. That's true. I could have gone for unlimited power. Oh, wait a minute. I've just noticed why that room was better than I thought. Because my armour's knackered, and I can now repair it. Isn't that lovely? Speaking of repairs. There you go, Ada. Up and running again. Ooh, what's this? Jet and buff out. Well, why not? When in Rome. Enslave people? Build aqueducts? Gotta think about that. I don't think that's quite correct. So, let's get out. There we go. And then we... Oh, you're kidding me. Ada, can you deal with the crazy fools? Once the crazy fools have been dealt with, then it's all fine. Good. I hope it does take care of that. Why can I not craft using this power station? That doesn't make sense. Surely I should be able to fix my shit, right? Ah, okay, okay. You just do it like that. Cannot use this while in combat. For crying out loud!
Playing games with me, huh?
Just get in. Get in. There we go, finally. Let's find the last of these rusty boys. Shoot them where it hurts most, and then abandon their corpses, lootless and lonely. Lootless and lonely. Anyone? Where are you, boys? Show me your vulnerable bits. Ivy's terminal? Can't do that in power armor. That is not what you normally say.
Guess she was right.
Fraggies, lovely. Ah, Ada. Oh, oh, oh.
But not forgotten. The last of them.
There we go. No, it was not the last of them, Ada, I'm afraid. We haven't got a huge chance to hit here, but we'll just keep shooting until one of them lands. Oh. There we go. A nice little influx of 7 experience points. Felt good. Felt real good. Made me tingle in all the right places. And, if I'm honest, in a couple of the wrong ones as well. What have we got here? Long Johns. Okay. Not really useful to me, but, you know, they exist. Now, presumably, we've killed everybody now. I'm not hearing anybody muttering, going, oh, I see him, where is he? Oh, stop hiding, oh, getting all leery. All I hear now is the sweet silence of a fully controlled area. What's this up here? Let's have a little looky. That sounds like car doors outside. My other half may have returned, thereby bringing the stream to a very near end. Fort Hagen control terminal. Don't know why I can't do that in power armor suddenly. If your fingers are too fat to operate the pad, please mash the number pad to get yourself a free dialing wand. There you go, a little bastardized version of a old Simpsons joke there. Just for anyone who was wondering what I was wittering on about. Interesting in here? Not really. Got some Gwynett Ale, very exciting in a very non-exciting manner. I feel like I should go back down. I feel like I'm heading the wrong way. Let's repair my armour first. Let's go down to where I was able to do that. Unlike with you can't find. Oh, hang on. Unlike with Ada, you never had to repair Codsworth, did you, Scoundrel? Or does that have to do with what he was carrying or companion relationships? I think Rice's has got to the crux of the issue there with Blame the DLC. I think Ada's part of a DLC with a little bit more detail. A detail level C rather than Codsworth, who is a vanilla boy. Vanilla boy! I have lost track of where all this stuff is. Where's the power armor repairer? I need some Reparo. Power Armor Reparo, as I'm sure Haroldus Poterium would say. Not that he's ever been called that by anybody ever, but I did. Right. There we go. Exit the power armor. Oh, hello, JC. Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us.
You certainly know your way around the
Boom!
workbench.
So, time for some repairs. T. Oh, well, okay, I pressed E. This time we'll press the correct button. T. T. No. Oh, fart knockers. T. There we go. Doesn't need repairing, doesn't need repairing. Fully repaired power armor. Boom! There we go. All sorted. And then we get back in. That's a solid wall, Ada. You do not need to walk into that. Right. Okay, so we're back up to speed. Let's get out of here and follow the marker. Unless anybody wishes to point out some egregious oversights on my part in this area. If I've missed something juicy, something sweet, something lovely jubbly, do let me know. Do let me know. Wouldn't want to overlook anything important. So, bed. I could get a night's sleep. Wait a minute. Am I right? Or is it my left? Am I looking at my power armor's face or arse there? I don't know. But one of my legs is damaged and I need to fix it. Here we go. In we get. And boom. Huh. What? Ah. Okay. Okay, we need some more steel. It's the riddle of steel. Ah, dear. What we need is James Earl Chance to figure out the riddle of steel and then abandon it for the riddle of flesh, as is done in the movie. Bit of an obscure reference there, but I'm sure someone will get it. Someone was dropping fucking Zardoz references in the chat the other day, so, you know, if Conan references are beyond you, then good lord. Good lord. That's a weird way. Happy New Year to you too, JC. Happy New Year. Jet and a moot fruit. I keep coming in here for some reason when that's definitely not the way out. Maybe up these stairs would be good? Oh, what was that? I could have sworn I heard the rat-a-tat of gunfire, but I think maybe it was just me accidentally scooting something along the floor with my feet. Is it just me or is it dark in here? It feels a little bit dark. Not in a kind of grimdark 40k way, in a kind of there's not enough light kind of way. We are heading the right way, aren't we? Gotta be, right? Very dark in here, very dark indeed. What do we got? Pack of duct tape, sure. Oh! Ah, bit of soothing music. What is that, Claire de Lune? Presumably coming from upstairs. I don't know why I've stopped sneaking. I mean, I don't really need to sneak. Not in this area. If people are dropping 7 to 10 XP when I blow them up and the big bad robot is dropping
Based on my limited
40.
experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here.
Well, the key
Not
word there,
optimal.
Jezebel,
An increase in
the
effort
key
could
word
have an
in your
impact on the
analysis
odds.
is limited. Limited. You are a
Scanners detecting
brain in
sentient
a jar.
life. Alert level elevated.
Okay, Assaultron Demon in an elevated alert state. Sounds scary, but is it? But is it? I mean, I can probably hack it. Let's face it. I am a bit of a hacksaw whiz. I'm all over the place with the hacks. Yeah, no, I did get a phone call about a job, but don't get too excited. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Not worth getting into Excitron mode yet. Coca-Cola, sure. Radex, why not? It's presumably the old bad boys down here, right? What was that? Razor grain. Oh no, actually we should take that, shouldn't we? It's plantable. Okay, so keep hidden, scoundrel. Keep hidden. Keep hidden.
This is the one that ripped my head off.
Ooh.
I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
You demand? Okay, well let me just diffuse all this shit first.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps.
I'm not surprised everything's starting to sound like footsteps, because like you are surrounded by me. I'm one-man surrounding army. Wait a minute, someone's in a freaking...
Engaging hostile.
Oh, look at you. You should not have done that. Let me just say, Raiders, do not attack me with, what's names? Close combat doodahs. Close combat robots, because they're just gonna get killed. They're just gonna get killed. Right, can we do the head? Can't shoot the fusion core, but we can do the head. Let's just spam shots on the head. Presumably, if we hit enough there, we go crit. Ping! Barely did a little bit of damage. Barely any. Oh, I think she's doing some dams to me too. Let's get out of the way. Let the robots do some work. Oh! Oh! Ooh, she destroyed it! Go, Ada. And there we go. Ivy's down. Well, should have stuck to Soul Calibur, shouldn't you?
Sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
New mods available at workbenches. Very nice. Very nice. What's this? Tesla rifle.
Bingo.
Oh. What does it use? Cells. I've got 245 and it does 38 damage. We'll take it. See what it does. Could be of interest. Could be a lot of old garbage, but we'll see. We shall see. You never know. Bit of jet. Anything in here? Subway token? Yeah, why not? Doesn't weigh anything, so I may as well. Free hat? Do not want. What do you think I am? Some kind of ghoul? That's a ghoul hat. Ghouls look good in those. I do not. I am a lovely live boy with live skin. Hey, smooth skin. Look at this. Special armor. Very nice. Look at this. Yes, please. Stimpaks T60. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Strengthened painted robot right arm, sturdy robot right leg. Don't think that's actually of much use to me. That's just normal armor, right? Sure. There she is, sitting in her frame, dead as a door now. You really shouldn't have fought me, you know. I mean, surely you've had a chance to hear about me. I've been making quite the splash across the wastelands. Well, I say splash. It's more of a dust cloud. More of a dust cloud. That's scared, kind of confidently telling his enemies how not to confront him. That's true. That's true. I'm giving them advice, evening the playing field a bit, and hopefully, I mean, it seems a very unlikely scenario, but hopefully, gaining a little bit more XP for my troubles. Glow-sighted, blah blah blah, switch blade, whatever. Ooh, what's this glowing green thing over here? 3 plasma cartridges. Very nice. A fusion core. Carrying too much, eh? Okay. Ah, Ada.
Yes.
Much as it annoys me that you're standing right behind me like that, it's actually quite useful right now because you can take some of this crap off of me. Don't want the mines. When am I going to set mines up? Do I need the Hunter's rolling pin? I do not. Mr. Handy Buzzblade can go. Mines can go. Pulse mine. Salvaged Assaultron head. Do I need that? Charged by reloading repeatedly. The more charges, the higher the... It's an actual gun! Oh. And it does 35 damage. It does more than my current weapon. Not by a lot, right, though. 31 to 35. 11 to 50. Oh, it's not as good on anything but damage. I can go in the old Robo carry box. Tesla rifle. Again, more damage, but not that much. Ah, feck it. 370. Good lord. Oh, of course, I'm carrying a ton of bloody power armor bits. We won't put them on just yet, even though it probably makes sense to do so, because I do have the facilities here to do it. But whatever. I'm just going to put it in there for now. And when we get back to the Atom Cats, then we'll think about using it. Then we'll give ourselves a little treat, putting on some fresh armor. Security door control, please. Open. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what? I want another bloody coffee now. I may have left it too late. I don't think we're going to have much longer to keep playing, so I'll just power through. And I'll let myself dry out a little bit. And then at the end of it, once I'm gone, I can have a little bit of moisture. Oh, hello. Speak of the devil, here comes Kel. Hello! Hello! Oh, it's potentially a burglar who has killed Kel and taken her keys, which is concerning, to say the least, but hopefully we'll get a hello. And we'll see what happens. This is the way out, right? Yes, this is the way out. Here we go. We've made it. Done our job. We can go and save. In fact, let's quick save now, just to make sure we don't have to do any of this again. That would be a problem. And we're off to the Commonwealth. Hooray! Hooray, hurrah. Loading screen? Gonna work? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to work eventually. Anyway, those of you watching on YouTube, I'm going to stop recording now. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure recording for you. And I'll catch you in the next one. Toodle pip.